Hey Callie, is there divine guidance in your life right now? There is in ours. Let's have a look, shall we? So in regards to the divine guidance in our life right now, well, we thought it'd be fitting as Tara's working over there on a gravestone, on a headstone for an old client of ours. And yeah, something that we don't really talk about is politics and religion. The politics video didn't go too well, did it? But yeah, there's always been inspiration and guidance in our lives. And it's something, yeah, we just wanted to talk to you about. Yeah, well, I mean, why talk religion this time? Well, obviously you know that I've been unwell and in and out of hospital and all that jazz as well, haven't I?
Yes, and you might have noticed that we've been a bit slow on the upload of late. We just wanted Mod to have time to recuperate and recover and not have to worry about editing every 5 minutes.
No, I mean, like the channel originally started out as, you know, our nomadic lives and our jobbing and bits and bobs like that, and we kept on trying to chase the dream of subscribers, views and this and that, and it's just greed.
Yeah, after Mod's health scare, we sort of had a little bit of a chat about what is it we want in life, and
Yeah,
you know, are we losing ourselves in the
the game.
Yeah,
You know, in the game of need more, have more, must have more, and it is one of those things like where is more? Where is that line? And because we follow the Bible, King James version, obviously. But because we follow that, and it says that you should do gardening work and you should slow down and don't be greedy, and what do we need money for?
very little.
Yeah, I mean, we need money to put in our belly if we're not foraging, and that's kind of it, isn't it?
Yeah, and I know it might sound strange to say this, but despite being on YouTube, we don't actually want to be famous.
No, no.
It's not a goal of ours.
No, I mean, we were quite happy down at the low thousands. We were very happy down there. And obviously, like, the more, let's put it this way, the higher you go, the harder you fall.
Yes.
And we don't want that. We were quite happy being nice and small, compact, a bit like our members page. You know, we're quite a small, caring, diverse, compact little group, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, so to be small, to stay small is a nice thing. It's a humbling thing and the right thing to do.
And a lot less stress.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel a lot happier now. I mean, yeah, obviously I've had the antibiotics, and we keep praying that things get better or get back to normal, get back where they were. And it becomes a scary thing, especially when we started. I mean, even when we got to 12,000 subscribers, it was a really heavy burden to kind of take on us, because you're not just pleasing 1,000 people or 50 people. It's you've got to please everyone and have that appeal everywhere. And
you can never please all the people all the time.
No. And I lost myself a bit. I stopped reading the Bible. I stopped praying. But it's not what's important. What's important is to follow our path, the path that we're on.
The thing is our moral code is established via the Lord, right?
Yeah.
Like, he sets the moral code and we abide by it as best we can, and we live a very simple life, and not because we're so much God-fearing, just because we prefer the simpler life. But it does play on you a bit when you realise that somehow you've changed.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the realisation was. We realised that we're chasing numbers.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's always that thing, this one's done badly, this video.
Oh, this video, and how do we do this, and how do we do that, and do we change the title, thumbnail, and...
Well, you know what? We decided, hang on a minute, when we first started this, it wasn't about how well or how bad the video done. It was about sharing our story and helping other people live a simpler life if they needed any hints and tips to do so.
Yeah.
It really wasn't about the money.
No. And like when you look back at the why we started YouTube, the video about my mum as well. She's still going, so guys, she's still here. You're right, mum. But yeah, I originally started the channel just to be in touch with her and let her see our lifestyle, because we tell her all the stories and bits and bobs, and yeah, it was just a way to keep in touch, and we lost our way.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess it's okay when you can recognise that you've done so, and I suppose our way forward now is just chill out a bit. You know, we don't have to be popping out videos every other day.
We don't have to be going viral or getting thousands of subscribers. I mean, we blew up like real super quick, and I think it just knocked us off of our feet, whereby we went from 3 or 4 months of 44 subscribers, and some of you are still here. It's awesome. But then you came along with everyone else as well, and it was out of this world real quick, and the pressure was on, wasn't it?
It was exciting at the time.
Yeah, it was exciting.
I think that's the thing, you know, you get excited, you get, oh, wow, we didn't realise our little miserable lives were that important.
Yeah.
But after losing yourself in it and then having that realisation of, whoa, hold on a minute, I'm turning into the sort of person I don't like.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like those sorts of people that are chasing the money and like you said, what for, right? So there's only so much that we need to live on, and anything other than that is just, well,
it's a bonus. I mean,
it's bonus.
Like we said in our original bio, I think it's still there. We work for luxuries.
Yeah.
You know, and those luxuries are, yes, we smoke, we like to have a drink, and you know, the natural things you like to do as well.
We like chocolatey treats.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it was a bit of a rude awakening, really. And then well, obviously, like the Moaning Mondays and stuff like that, I swear, but God judges what's in the heart first, right? And it is only satire, it is just a laugh. So I don't mind swearing for that appeal. But I still feel bad for it. I still feel wrong that I'm swearing away and slagging off something or some bug or some government weird conspiracy things. You know, the one with the drinking water and the dead bodies and stuff. Strange. It's nice being here, personally. It's nice being here because you know they're not in your drinking water. Yeah, you know, it's yeah, it's time to be true to who we were originally, isn't it?
Yes. And your recent health scare has definitely humbled us somewhat.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a good thing. I mean, for some reason in the hospital, I kept on walking past the chaplaincy again and again, and they got like a big stained glass window there with Jesus on it. Their artist depiction and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter what a person looks like, I believe. It was just remember, you know, remember I'm here for you. Remember that although you might have lost your way, I'm still here.
Yeah.
And I think that's what smacked me in the mouth when I came back home to Tara. Being back in the tent where it's comfortable, and that's how I want to be. You know,
so minimal.
Yeah, so minimal. I mean, I was forced into a bed. People were bringing me food 3 times a day and water. And I'm like, those guys do really well, but is that me? No. And it's to live the humble life, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, we do have guidance. We stick to our book, the book.
Yep.
The best-selling book of all time.
Apparently so.
Yeah. And yeah, the same as before, we always like to give back, hence we're here working. You know, it costs nearly £1,600 to take a gravestone out, strip it all, and paint it back up, and then put it back in.
Yeah.
And because these guys are part of the fraternity and the original gypsies and things like that, not many people have money these days.
Certainly not that sort of money to throw around.
No. So there's another stone over there that we done a couple of years ago. Needs a bit of a smartening up, but the paint for it is a bit manky. But we've contacted the guy who bought it, and he knows, so it's all good.
Well, we'll get this one done anyway, and
Yeah, have a look at this image. This is how it started, and yeah, Tara will show you the end result once finished.
yes, it's going to take a couple of coats at least, I think, but
Well, we've been here 2 hours already, so yeah, had to strip it all out, as you'll see.
but it's much more relaxing work than the gardening, I won't lie.
Yeah, and the gardening work's relaxing too. It's just the yeah, stop with that. Oh, we need to upload, we need to get the views, we need to get this, we need to get that, and it's just slow down, remember who we are, remember where you come from.
Yes, and
You know?
although we haven't been uploading, we have still been working,
Yeah.
as Mod said, you know, we've been, I suppose, focusing more on our clients and what they need, and
Yeah, and not only that is, although it might sound a little bit greedy, it's instant money, it's instant funds, and we've always told you we live hand to mouth. So it's nice that you haven't got to wait for the YouTube paycheck at the end of each month, that you can just work and work and work, and just have that little bit of money. I mean, even we had dinner, didn't we, with our other clients? So you know, it's either that or that.
yeah.
And that's nice. That's the real humbling side of things, I believe. Catching up with them, showing them that we're here for them. You know, we're here for you, because some of you watch as well.
And it's nice that they don't have to pay the sort of prices they're getting quoted when we're not around.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's about finding your happy place again, I believe.
Yes, and I think that being humbled and getting being humbled and then being forced to re-look at things, you know, re-establish a moral code, figure out why it's there in the first place, you
That's
know.
it.
Just don't lose yourself in the drama and the greed.
Yeah.
Because ultimately that's what it was. We got excited that we were doing okay or doing well,
Yeah,
and then the greed sets in, you know, the need to want more and the need to keep it up, and
yeah, yeah. And it is I suppose it's quite hard, isn't it, when it's not the lifestyle we chose. We got away from the big careers,
the chasing.
yeah, the steady jobs, the chasing, the climbing the corporate ladders, and you know, having lots and lots of money. But if you remember, or I don't know if you've ever had it, but we remember when we had lots of money, we still had no money.
Well, you spend it as quick as you earn it, don't you, really?
Yeah. And like now, when we have the money, the small amounts of money, we still have no money. When we get a big payout, we still have no money. and do you know what? Does it make you happy? No. No. Our friends, our contacts, our clients, dog, Tara, you know, all these sorts of things make me happy.
Yeah.
You know, and I believe they make you happy.
Yeah, having a peaceful day and
Yeah.
just being me and you.
Mm.
Do you know, recently we just went out and had a day just wandering around, and we weren't exactly on a foraging trip as such, but we thought we'll pick some stuff up if we see some stuff.
Oh, it was on the Sabbath.
We had such a nice day.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really beautiful day. You know.
Didn't do anything exciting or anything like that, but it
No.
was just a really lovely day.
Yeah. Because usually, like when we get out of the tent and we're walking around, it's like, oh, we've got to make a video and we've got to do this and SEO and this and thumbnail and title and blah de blah. And
We're letting people down because we haven't uploaded in a while. I think that's a concern, you know, sometimes.
Yeah,
But it's not. See, this is the thing. It's a false perception, I think, because okay, some people might be waiting for a video, but then they'll always find something else to watch.
yeah, yeah.
You know, whilst we're going, oh no, we should put something out. Don't, you know, we don't have to really worry. I'm sure you can find something else to watch when we're not around,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, we like when we're not watching Jess Outdoors, Hampshire Outdoors, Sticks. What's he? Sticks Outdoors, is he?
I think he is, yeah. Sticks Outdoors, yeah.
Sticks Outdoors. All those sorts of people as well. When we're not watching you, because I know you watch us, we're watching other things. We watch things like Dexter. The Dexter series, absolutely brilliant.
Wow.
I know it doesn't really fit with this video today, but
Yeah, it's a bit-
he does have a moral code, and he only sorts out bad people. So, you know, we watch things like that, and we watch Y-Files and Scary Interesting, Mr. Ballin, you know, all those sorts of things, Joe Rogan. So, you know, we don't just because you haven't uploaded, Jess or Mick, you've taken your sweet time, whatever, we'll watch other things, and so should you. You know, you should go and watch other channels, indulge yourself if that's what you want to do. But don't forget to
like and subscribe. No, really, it doesn't. I think we've had a bit of a reality check, and
don't like and subscribe. Just don't do it. Don't share around. It's not, you know, reverse psychology. It's just we are perhaps slowing down a little bit.
And we want to stay small.
Yeah.
We want to stay a small fry. We don't want to be big.
It's hard enough walking through places and people beeping and waving at you and you're going, who's that? I don't know. Who's that? I don't know. You know, it's scary enough. It's hard enough, and that you only see the online sort of persona, and sometimes you're having a bad day, you just don't want to be spoken to, you don't want to be beeped at and trying to second guess who that is, and you know who you are or whatever.
Well, you're doing some shopping and some stranger comes up and just starts talking to you like they know you.
Yeah, Dino.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a freaky moment. I mean, Dino, that was the exact sort of thing we're talking about. Although we're friends now, and yeah, you came into the shop, you were like, oh, I sent you an email, and I'm like, cool, who are you? You know, it was a bit awkward, and then the next moment is we go into the pub, we're having a catch up, you got some merch, and that was cool. But sometimes
you just want to do your shopping without having to.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's particularly like when you're in your zone, and I'm sure you all do it. We're in our zone, we've got our shopping list, we're trying to remember it in our head, what it is we need, and then suddenly you're bombarded by somebody, and it throws you right out.
Yeah.
Now you're walking around the shop going, oh God, what am I in here for?
Yeah. I mean, I even have it with the ASD. It's if it's not on the list, I'm not getting it. But if I get distracted, all of a sudden I'm having a meltdown in the middle of the shop. Okay, I've got dog, but it's like, what am I supposed to get? And I'm going through the list, I'm going, I got that. It just really slows your entire day, doesn't it? In effect. Sky speakers are out again. So as the Sky speakers are out for a minute, if you stay to the end of this video, you'll get to see what Tara's doing in regards to the headstone and all that lot. So stay tuned for that. Let's get back into it, shall we?
I mean, how about you? Have you ever had one of those moments in your life where you've had that reality check and had to reset your moral code, or had to,
Yeah.
you know, reflect a little bit on where you're at? I mean, I'm sure plenty of people go through things like that in their life.
Exactly.
When they get distracted and,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
temptations.
Let us know what you think down in the comments, or what you read, what you follow, and what you believe in, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you always get spotted absolutely everywhere, and it's nice. It is
Well,
nice meeting you.
It is nice, yeah, but it's something that we want to keep to a minimum.
Yeah.
Because it is.
It's draining.
Yeah, and it's not just that. You got to imagine, if we're going, say we're walking through a village or a town and we've got our bags on our backs and it's clear that we're going to be going to camp somewhere. You imagine being super famous, and how are you going to get anywhere?
Yeah, but everyone's going to want to stop you, get to know you, and no.
No, it's not my cup of tea. It's not what I'm in it for.
No. I mean, with the foraging courses and some things that we might have come up, that's cool. You
Like
know.
I say, it's all about helping others. So if our channel can help others to achieve things, or to get out more, or whatever, you know, that's what it's for. That's what our aim is, really, and for the family to stay abreast on where we are and what we're doing.
Exactly. So yeah, in regards to our channel, I think what we're going to be doing is just uploading once a week. It will typically be on a Friday. I know this is today, Wednesday, but it will, yeah, typically on a Friday, once a week. And if you get more, you get more. It's a bonus. But we don't like seeing so some of the things we watch, like Russell Brand, for instance, just for entertainment purposes, but it's constantly uploading all the time, and it can get a little bit laborious. Sticks in your face a little bit, I think. But yeah, it's we need to be humble, stay true to who we are and what we originally started out to be. Yeah, and just remember that, you know, remember where you come from, remember who you are, a bit like the Lion King. God has a plan for us all, and ours is following God's word, following our book, and staying true to who we are, our lifestyle, and the things we may or may not want to achieve in that said capacity. So as you can see, today's work, it doesn't look too bad. What do you think of it?
Well, it's a good job.
Good job. Until next time,
Happy
happy hopping.